Hi everyone, my name is Abhinav Singh and welcome you all to yet another video from our CPL Tech Talk channel where we are trying to help the teacher community to be able to take advantage of technology of Microsoft Cloud and develop great notes and enhance their teaching skills. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to talk about how as a teacher I can share my developed or created notes with my students. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So for that, we have to go to our OneNote. Okay, this is where I start. Okay, so this is the screen that you would see in your OneNote app. I click on all notebooks. And as discussed in our previous videos published earlier today, as a teacher, you are supposed to take notes in your work notebooks. And your work notebooks are identified by the @ symbol or @ symbol in their name. So I'm going to open mine, which is Abhinav at Completech Private Limited. And I have created sections. So we have talked about how to create sections in your work notebook. If you haven't watched our previous videos, please go ahead and do that so that you know how to set up your work notebook before you can start taking notes and before you can, and then how to share those notes with the students. Okay, so in this video, for example, I'm going to go to class 8 section of my work notebook. And this is the page that I want to share with my class notebook. And we have also spoken about class notebooks in our previous videos. Class notebooks are nothing but notebooks which have section for every subject teacher for that team, as well as a section for every student in that team or class. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move this page. Before that, so let's say first note page topic. I press and hold that page and I click on this right move icon on the top, and it gives me a small window of move to. So it gives me the same diary or same notebook that I was in, because I know the name, it's my work diary because it contains the @ symbol. So I don't wish to move my page within the same diary again. So I click on the less than arrow or the back arrow below move to, and I'm presented with the list of notebooks that I have as a destination. So I'm going to choose my class notebook with the name Class Team 1 Notebook. Okay, click on that and I get all the sections available in that particular notebook. Now notice that I have multiple teacher sections. So ideally I should be pasting or putting this page into my teacher section. So I click on Abhinav Sir, and you realize the moment I click on the section, the select button is highlighted. Now, before we click on select, I should ensure that I click on create a copy. What it means that the page that I'm trying to move, a copy of that page is created. It's like copy paste. So I leave the original page in my work notebook and I'm creating a Xerox copy of that and putting it into a section named Abhinav Sir in the class team 1 notebook so that students of that class can see that notes, and I have my notes safe with me. Okay. So, and if I do not click on create a copy, that means I'm doing a cut paste basically. So once that's done, click on select. And if you notice on the top now, you see the name of the section that I chose in a notebook named Class Team 1 Notebook. Okay. Now you see this is first note page notebook, and I can continue editing if I want. But what is important to see here that this particular page is now in a notebook, which is a class notebook. That means it is shared with students. Every student will have access to it, and it is like a live data. Hence, this is why we recommend our teachers to create your notes in your work notebook. And once you're happy with the page, a topic is ready to be seen by students, then you just go ahead and move that page to the respective class notebook. Okay, this gives you some buffer as a teacher, because at times you may be busy, you may be not be able to conduct, or I should say, create notes or finish the notes in the same day. Okay, so in that case, what you can do, you can continue working on your notes in your own work diary, which is not shared with anybody, and then you decide to move that particular page only. And once that page goes into class notebook, it is seen by the students. All right. So that's it pretty much. Now the teachers or students of that class notebook will be able to see your notes. We have already created a video earlier for students on how to see teachers' notes. Now this video was to help teachers to create notes and share it with students. Hopefully you will find it useful. Please leave your comments to help us, implement any feedbacks that you wish or any particular feature that you want us to create a video on. We'll be more than happy to do that for you. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Take care. Bye bye.